Quantic Dream that is bringing their PlayStation exclusive games to PC through a partnership with the Epic Game Store. The games that will be heading to Epic Storefront are Detroit, Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, and Heavy Rain. Epic Game Store head Steve Allison said that the company is thrilled to be partnering with Quantic, adding that these games really shine on PC and we're proud to be a part of Quantic's plan. Now, they did not specify a release date yet, but these games are expected to launch. That would be on Epic Store later this year. The Birded Lady's turn-based strategy game Mutant Year Zero that is heading to Nintendo Switch, that would be on June 25th. The game, which was based on popular Swedish board game, was first released back in December. The Birded Ladies also announced that there's a new DLC coming to all platforms alongside the game's release, that would be on Nintendo Switch. A physical version of game will also launch on the same day, also on all platforms. Double Fine's production has announced their next game, the title of their upcoming game that is Rad, and it is a third-person, top-down action game which tells the story of a young boy who adopted mutant powers in a procedurally generated post-apocalyptic setting. The game was presented at the recent 9 Days showcase, and it shows the game's 90s theme wasteland. The presentation also showed how the young boy mutates in a different number of ways. Rad is set to release this summer and will be published by Bandai Namco.
The child shows promise, but the time has come for their real quest to begin. You are
Fans of the hit Netflix series Stranger Things will be thrilled as Bonus XP has announced that Stranger Things 3, the game, will be launching the same day as the show's third season starts. That is on July 4th. The game has been confirmed for Nintendo Switch, but it is also expected to release in other platforms. The game lets you play one of the 12 characters from the show, and you'll also encounter through the events also from the show. Devolver Digital has revealed its upcoming fast-paced platformer shooter My Friend Pedro, and the game will be launching sometime in June and will be available, that's for PC and Nintendo Switch. My Friend Pedro was originally set to release, that would be in 2018, but apparently it did not happen. The game will let players wield double guns, and they will be guided by Magical Banana. According to Epic, Metro Exodus sold 2.5 times better on Epic Store as compared to Metro Last Light on Steam. Of course, this is not an accurate comparison as the Metro Last Light launched in 2013 and the PC audience is not as significantly large as compared to right now. Also, Metro Exodus could have other qualities that help it to sell much better. And the Epic Game Store head Steve Allison added that it's really about your game and not about a store you sell on it. Capcom has announced a free higher resolution texture DLC for Monster Hunter World PC players. This DLC will be available through Steam and it will arrive on April 4. Alongside this DLC pack comes the 5.2 update that has some bug fixes including the localization related issues, and it also comes with the friends can join option for the private session settings. Added new mouse control type, a list for the take all reward screens, and the anti-aliasing in the advanced graphics settings. Here's a new character that has been announced by Square Enix for their team-based Final Fantasy fighting game, the Dissidia of Final Fantasy NT, and this new character is not part of the game season pass but will actually be coming to all the versions of the game. So we will know who this mystery character is in a live broadcast that would be on March 25th via YouTube. This will be the 7th character added to the roster, with the previous ones being Vayne, Laklko, Rinoa, Comlonot, Yuna, and also Snow Villiers. Bandai Namco has announced the latest DLC character for Soul Calibur 6. The new character is Amy and she's scheduled to join the pack that would be on March 25th. Amy comes as part of the game season pass, but she can also be purchased separately for $5.99. Alongside Amy's arrival are a bunch of new customization items which will be available to all players and can be used in the game's character creator. Developer Allkeyshop has just launched a new trailer for Katana Zero that reveals the game's exact release date. The action platformer featuring a time-bending samurai capable of high-speed slashes and nimble jumps and dashes, which will be hitting PC via Steam and the PlayStation 4 that comes April 18. The game features high replayability with levels designed to be completed using multiple possible methods. It also features cinematic sequences that tells an intriguing tale. Developer Moon Eye Studios has announced the release date for their animal exploration adventure that's Lost Ember. The game is set to launch on July 19th for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. The game has also been announced for the Nintendo Switch and will come out on platform a bit later than the other versions. Lost Ember allows players to possess any animal in the game, making it possible to explore the game's 4 different regions in multiple ways. Our feature deal for today is the action RPG Hand of Fate, and it is currently available at the best price of €2.23, while in Steam price it is at €19.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and you'll be saving 88% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deal, type in exclamation deal in the stream chat. Head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and for you to save more.
Control's release date was leaked ahead of an official announcement, but Remedy confirmed that the date to be accurate shortly thereafter. The date was prematurely revealed on the Microsoft Store database, where 2 new pages for the game was spotted, broadcasting August 27 as the game's release date. Having not formally revealing the date themselves, Remedy was asked to confirm, and that they did. It was also announced that Control will be an Epic Game Store exclusive on PC for a year. Devil May Cry 5 director Hideaki Itsuno revealed that the game has sold over 2 million copies worldwide. This announcement was made during the GDC panel and was met with applause. The title showed early signs of prosperity, having beat the Resident Evil 2 remake and concurrent player numbers on Steam at launch. 2 million may not seem impressive in comparison to other big-name releases, but currently Devil May Cry 5 is the fastest-selling entry in the franchise.
Safety is bought with blood.
Paradox Interactive recently announced that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is currently being developed by Hardsuit Labs. Paradox dropped a CG trailer for the game as the company introduced it at GDC 2019. The game is proposed to be a sequel to the 2004 iteration, which was originally developed by Troika Games. No precise release date has been revealed, but the developers confirm Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 will be dropping in 2020 for consoles and PC.
You will come to despise it as much as I do. But I've waited so long to see it again.
DICE has released a new gameplay trailer that showcases Battlefield 5's new battle royale mode named Firestorm. This mode maintains many of the core concepts that are synonymous to other titles in the genre. The most significant element is Halvoy, a map that is 10 times larger than the normal Battlefield 5 maps. The map has a size because, as displayed in the trailer, there is a high emphasis on vehicular combat. Firestorm launches as a free update on March 25, 2019. Developer Dante Knox has announced that Willowbrook Post will be releasing in early access on March 27, 2019. To celebrate this milestone, the developer released a trailer granting players a glimpse of what they can expect. You're summoned to your childhood village to manage your parents' post office following their alleged unexpected departure. In the game, you must manage finances, serve the community, and protect the family reputation until your parents return. March 26, 2019 marks the date that the next chapter in the Black Ops 4 Zombies saga will arrive. The update brings with it a map named Delphi, in which players will enter the Greek underground where they will encounter deadly entities. Players go in search of the Oracle of Delphi, also known as Pythia. PlayStation 4 players can celebrate the fact that they will be the first to receive the update. The patch will go live on Xbox One and PC a week after it has been on the PS4.
The winged steed will aid you. Your father, he waits you.
I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Ubisoft has officially revealed the system requirements for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. According to the developer, players will need a minimum Intel Core i5-2400 or an AMD FX 6350 processor with 8 GB of RAM. Players will also need an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660 or an AMD Radeon R9 270X, 2 GB of VRAM with a shader model 5.0 graphics card. Ubisoft recommends processor Intel Core i7-3770K or an AMD FX 8350 RAM or RAM 8 GB, video card NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or an AMD Radeon R9 290X.
The future of our land depends on those who are truly free. In the name of liberty, I will fight the enemy, regardless of their allegiance.
Donut Entertainment and Square Enix has announced that the release date for episodes 3 to 5 of Life is Strange 2. Players can expect said content on the 9th of May on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The developers have also announced that episode 4 will be arriving on August 22 and episode 5 is set for December 3, 2019. The next chapter, Wastelands, continues Sean and Daniel Diaz's journey to Mexico as they reach the Redwood Forest of California. AKS Games has announced that XCOM 2 is free to play for the weekend. This free promotion will conclude on Sunday, the 24th of March. Not only will you be able to play for free for the started or stated period, you can also acquire the title at a 75% discount. If you have Steam already installed, you may head to the store and download the game, and if not, Steam is free to download online. The discount is valid until Monday, the 25th of March. According to a new report by market research firm SuperData, Apex Legends made an estimated $92 million across all platforms in February of this year. This incredible feat qualifies the game to be labeled the biggest free-to-play game launched of all time. The figure is a mere estimate, but it has been derived from SuperData's proprietary data partnerships and point of sale, and even data from publishers, developers, and payment service providers. CD Projekt Red has announced that both Cyberpunk 2077 and a new and unannounced title will debut within the next 2 years. This is music to the ears of gamers, especially ones who are not ignorant to CD Projekt Red's reputation. The developer said it will probably return to the world of The Witcher, but that fans shouldn't expect The Witcher 4. Speculations will ensue, but that is all the information that we are given with regards to the new AAA title. Today's featured deal is the racing game Project Cars 2. It is currently available at the best price of €11.35 only, while its Steam price is at €59.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 81% on your CD Key purchase. To get more of today's deals, just type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to allkeyshop.com to compare CD Key prices and save more.